Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to go over the Plague. I got it right for once. Normally I keep saying the Purge, but that's her ability. But anyway, yeah, so we're going to go over the Plague today, and if you didn't check it last time, or if you missed it, I did go over the Survivor Jane Romero last video. So there'll be a clickable icon at the end of this video that you can click to and go and watch that if you would like to. It'd be appreciated. Anyway, so let's get into it. So backstory of the Plague, basically, she is called Idris, and she is the youngest daughter of a family of 7. She lived in Babylon and served in the temple, and then eventually made her way up to as a high-ranking priestess. Now, she became a high-ranking priestess because she was very, very, like, willing to sacrifice her life to help people. And, yeah, she got contaminated by curing people's ailments and the plague from other people. And then she started carrying around an incense burner, which you see. This is because it masks all the smell and everything else. I'm not going to go into too much detail about her backstory. That's about all I'm going to give you, actually. And if you want to know more, then feel free to come and read this long-ass backstory, because it is long and tiresome. First off, let's just go over the power, the Vile Purge. I'm not reading all of this, right? Not reading all of it. Here you go. The basic gist of Vile Purge. She pukes. Okay, you hold in the power button and she vomits everywhere. You can vomit on generators, on totems, and you can vomit on survivors. Now, if you vomit on items like the totems and the generators, if a survivor interacts with them while they've got puke over them, then they become infected. Okay, the more infection that they accumulate, there's a chance for them to get damaged. There is also a chance for them to infect other survivors and infect other generators and totems and stuff like that. Okay, they can cure this by going to a pool of devotion. Now, if they do this, a loud sound will generate and alerting the killer that one of them has been cured. This means that the killer, the plague, sorry, nearly said purge. The plague can go up to that pool of devotion and absorb the corruption from it, transforming the Vile Purge power to Corrupt Purge. This means that it turns from green to red. It also means that if you throw up on a survivor, it doesn't infect them. Instead, it injures them. Okay? Now, this is really helpful, but it's a bit tricky to play around. But we'll go over that when we're in the gameplay side of it. So let's go over her teachable perks, and first up we have Corrupt Intervention. Your prayers invoke dark power that meddles with the survivor's chance of survival. 3 generators located furthest from you are blocked by the entity for the first 80 seconds of the game. Okay, this is the first 80 seconds of the game. That is incredible. Consider the big maps. If there's 3 generators at the furthest away from you at the start of these big maps, they ain't going to be able to touch. Well, that's pretty powerful. That brings survivors towards you, basically. It's pretty decent. So next up we've got Infectious Fright. The cries of the unfaithful make your heart leap. Any survivors that are within the killer's terror radius, while another survivor is put into the dying state, with your basic attack, that means slapping them in the face with an incense burner. Alright, not throwing up on them. Alright, you do that and you down them. If there's someone within your terror radius, they will scream and reveal their location to you for 4 seconds. That is pretty decent. It's a bit like Doctor. If they're within the terror radius and they go mad, they start screaming. That's basically what this does. Okay? So, Dark Devotion then, last but not least. The display of your power creates a whirlwind of panic that spreads throughout the land. You become obsessed with one survivor, hitting the obsession with your basic attack. That is slapping them with an incense burner. Remember this. With your basic attack, the obsession will cause the obsession to emit a 32-meter terror radius for 20 seconds. Now, that is impressive. Basically, you transfer your terror radius to your obsession, right? This also means that your terror radius is reduced to 0. This effect can only be triggered once every 60 seconds, alright? So, how you want to try and work this, I'm not the best killer in the world, but this is how I would work it. I'd find out who my obsession was, I'd bitch slap them, and then I would let them run away. And then I would go and sneak around after someone else because they wouldn't hear me coming, which is pretty impressive, even if I do say so myself. So, yeah, that is the plague, guys. And I will now go into a game so you can see just exactly how she is. And then, yeah, I'll give a little review at the end and then we'll go from there. So, see you in game. So, here we are in game and let's have a look. Right, so first things first, let's put some... Oh, wait, this is the new map. Nice! I've not seen this map yet, so yeah. Let's get a good idea for the layout of this map, shall we? Okay. This is interesting. So if these three are the furthest away from where I spawn, that's pretty small map, to be fair. I like that. That's very interesting. Oh. Wow. This is cool. I like this. Oh. Wow, there's some twists and turnsy bits. Oh, she's using that new perk. Very nice. Where should she go? She went up this way, clearly. And up here. And around here. Where'd you go, little one? Hello, Claudette. Oh, I lost the Jane, but found the Claudette, so that's new. Slap her in the head a little. Come here, Claudette. So knew you were going to do that. Ooh. There we go. I knew that was coming. I just knew it. I played near new. Okay, so she went over there, does she? I do like this map. I think this map is very well thought out. So Claudette gets away scot-free by the looks of it, due to the Neonu, but that's fine. It's not an issue too much. Like, I'm not playing with the best perk, like the max perks I can, but. Never know. Spray some lockers. Hello. See if we can retrace her steps, shall we? So she went this way. Gotcha. Shouldn't have moved. I wouldn't have seen her, to be perfectly honest. If she hadn't have moved then, I would not have seen her. That is a lot of minus skill checks right there. Lunia. Hello again, Nia. Well, I know for a fact that someone's down stairs down here. I know they went upstairs, but I'm checking if there's a second, just in case. Give them a chance to get near off at least. Don't quite know how I missed that, but you know. Whoa, there's 4 lockers there, really? There. I hate being 360s. Okay. So it's pick your locker time. Oh yeah, you can puke on pallets too, which is pretty cool. No, they've got 2. I want them to do that one, because it's the furthest away from these 3. Oh, hello. It's always a risk when you're trying to anticipate where someone's running, of losing line of sight with them. It was risky. Damn it. They did the middle one. I didn't want them to do that one. Well, that's fun times. Oh well. Oh, the gates are so far apart as well. That's ridiculous. Well, I'm not going to kill anyone this game, that's for sure. But, oh well. Gave it a good shot, I think. I like the mechanics of it. I like how the vomit works. This map's a bit odd. It's well thought out. I like the temple. It's really cool. Really? They got that gate open quick? Jesus. Oh, go away. Get out. Flashlight. Ugh. Blech. That make me puke. Flashlights. Yeah, I mean, like, I think it's a very well thought out map. Very well thought out character. I like the mechanics of it. I think it will take some getting used to perfect and to try and work out the best perk setup for her. Obviously, I'm just running low level Ruin and low level all of her perks just to show what they're like and show what they do type thing, which is cool. And it's been enjoyable. It's been a fun game. Get out. Get out! Leave. Thanks. So yeah. Thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video. And until next time, don't forget, check out the Jane Ramiro one at the end screen. There's a little clickable icon. You can go check that out. If there's a new Survivor something you're interested in. And yeah, I will be doing more of my Survivor 101 guides. They'll be coming out along the way in the near future. Until then, guys, I will say see you later and happy gaming.